Hey guys, Hasib here and hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to implement a full-fledged referrals system in GoHighLevel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to implement the whole thing. I'm going to walk you through each and every step that I'm doing in this implementation process. And at the end of this video, I'm going to make this as a snapshot and share it with you guys for free. So make sure you watch the whole thing, otherwise you wouldn't be able to understand because there's a few drawbacks, there's a few workarounds. So if you don't understand the video, if you don't go through the whole video and just get the snapshot at the end of this video, you'll definitely get into trouble. So make sure you understand the instruction set really properly, and the instruction set is this video itself. So let's start by understanding what we're going to implement. So first of all, we are going to create a referrals pipeline in the GoHighLevel pipeline system. And next thing is we are going to create a survey to send to our existing customer list so they can submit it along with the information of the referral, the person they're referring. And then we need to create a few workflows to handle these submissions and then create the referrals contact, following up with them. And also we need to create workflows to nurture these new referral leads, right? And then after conversion, what happens? Conversion means after they are closed, after these referrals are closed, we need to get in touch with the referrer with a reward. We need to also let the referral know that they also got a reward. So these are the things that we're going to implement. These are the form fields. Basically the survey. I'm using a survey instead of a form, but you can use a form if you want. So the fields we need in the survey is, this survey is basically being sent to the existing customer list, right? So the customer will enter their name, email, who they're referring to, referral's name, referral's email, and referral's phone number. So these are the vital three pieces of information that we need. And what we need to do is we need to create a contact out of these information, right? So first of all, we will need their name, we will need their email, we will need their phone number that we are grabbing from the survey. And also we need to create a few custom fields like referred by name, referred by email, basically these two information. So this is contact one, the customer, this is contact two, the referral. So these need to be interlinked via custom fields, right? So the pipeline stages that we talked about in the referrals pipeline will be referral lead, responded, claimed offer, closed. So this is pretty simple. If you want, you can take this snapshot and then you can adapt to it. You can add as many steps as you like. Obviously, businesses are different. Each business has its own sales process. Each business has its own structure. So I can't come up with a really, proper and very complete pipeline system. But this is what I could think of. So let's get right into our implementation. I'm going to go to a GoHighLevel account now and I'll start implementing this whole thing. So I'm in one of my GoHighLevel sub accounts. This is a brand new account. This has nothing. It's literally a blank slate. No forms, no surveys, no workflows, no custom fields values whatsoever. So let's start by going to opportunities and let's start by creating our pipeline. So let's create a new pipeline called referrals. And we will say we will say the name of the first step of this pipeline will be new referral, and we will say the next one will be responded or contacted, and then we'll say claimed offer, and we'll say closed. And that's it. That's pretty much what we need in this video. Again, like I said, if you want, you can add as many steps as you like, depending on the sales process for your referrals. But for now, that's pretty much it. It's not going to be really fancy in this video, but I mean, you can spend your own time in it and then you can come up with a more perfect solution. So let's go to sites now. Let's start by creating our survey. So I'll just go to survey builder. I'll add a new survey. So the survey will be sent to the existing customer list. So the customer or your existing customer is filling this out. So you have to keep in mind, you're sending this to your customer, what data you need from your customer or your client. Basically these data, right? So we need their name, their email, the referral's name, the referral's email, and the referral's phone number. So let's start by naming this referral form for customer or client. So this will be submitted by the customer. So let's grab their information first. Full name, email address, phone number. And then I'm gonna just quickly write a terms and conditions because this is getting pretty important. So I'll just say I consent to receiving emails and texts from this company regarding my referral submission. Also agree to this company's and conditions. So that's the first step, grabbing the client's details. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to custom fields. I'm going to add a custom field called referral's name. So I'm going to say referral name, general information, no placeholder needed. The next thing I'm going to add is, again, I don't think there's an email field, so I'm going to just say another one, referral email. This is going to be a general info as well. The next thing I'm going to do is referral's phone number. So this time I'm going to go with phone. I'm going to say referral phone number, general info. That's it. I have created 3 custom fields here. So let's start by grabbing them and putting them in my survey. I don't know why that happens again. Phone number. So I'm going to say enter your referral friend's name, enter his or her email. I'm going to copy this and say enter his or her phone number. And I'm going to say please make sure it's a valid email or valid. That's it. So now I'm going to save it. And what I can do is I can go to options and then put a message. Thank you for submitting this survey. We will get in touch if your referral becomes our client customer. Please keep an eye on your email, because we will get in touch via email, right? So that's basically what we are going to show as form submit message or a survey submit message. Let's save this and let's go to our document. So this part's done. This part we have completed successfully. We've also created the survey to send to existing customers. And then we also created the survey with the survey fields. And the referrals contact fields will be the next thing. Basically, we've created these, right? So we've created referral name, email, phone, which will be grabbed from these custom fields that we just created. But we also need to create referred by name, referred by email. So let's go back. Let's get out of this survey and then let's go to settings, custom fields. Let's add a couple more fields. So I'm going to say referred by name. That's it. And then also add another one called referred by email. This will be general info as well. This is as a referrals contact field, right? So we've also created this part. Okay, now let's go back to our workflows section. Let's go back to our HIGHLEVEL account. Let's go to automation, and I'm going to create a folder because I always like folderizing everything I do. Referral automation. So let's start numbering the workflows. What workflow we need first? The first one we need is, let's start this from scratch. The first one we need is referral form submitted. Initiate referral contact creation. Now here's a twist, guys. If I add here survey submitted, and if I select the survey, which is basically one survey in this account, so if I use this as a trigger, the survey has those fields, right? Referral name, referral email, referral phone number, and we need these information to create a referral contact in this system, so we can follow up with that contact, add them to our opportunity and do stuff like that. But if I use this create contact option, it's not going to work, because if you look at this message, what it says, automatically creates a new contact. If a contact already exists, it will be updated. This action only works with contactless execution methods like inbound webhook. So you can't directly take the information from that survey submit, and using this workflow, you can't just create a contact. this action, I don't know why, but this action only works with inbound webhook. So instead of creating a contact directly, I'm gonna do webhook, and I'm gonna put the webhook URL here. So let me just duplicate this and just hold on if it doesn't make sense to you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create two workflows to handle this situation. The first one is grabbing the detail. So basically from this workflow, workflow 1, I'm sending these details through a webhook to workflow 2. And that workflow will basically grab information via inbound webhook, because that create contact field only works with inbound webhooks. So I'm just going to say create new referral contact through inbound webhook. And that's a paid feature, guys. So I mean, for every execution, GoHighLevel will charge you for, you know, every inbound webhook execution. So I'm just making sure you know that. So let's create the trigger. Basically, I'm throwing data from workflow 1 to workflow 2, and in order to catch that in this workflow, I need to use a trigger called inbound webhook. And this is the webhook I need to use in workflow 1 in the URL section, right? So I'll save this and I'll just hit publish. Okay, that's basically it. That's basically what we're going to do with the referral form submitted, initiate referral contact creation process. So I'm grabbing the details, sending data to workflow 2 using this webhook. And now let's go to workflow 2. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of this workflow. I'm going to go to sites. I'm going to go to surveys. Let's test this survey. Basically, let's send a test data to workflow 2. Otherwise, I don't have any mapping reference to begin with. So I'm just going to say Hasib. Yeah, let's do this. And then let's use a number. All right, so let me refer someone. So I'll just say John Snow at email.com, and I'm gonna say plus. So this is my referral. This is my friend, and I'm referring him to this company. So I'll hit submit, and again I'll see this form submit message that I put in the survey. We'll get in touch if your referrals becomes a client customer. Please keep an eye on your email. That's it. That's what we're gonna say, and then let's go to our inbound trigger or inbound webhook trigger. So let's fetch this, and we will see the new request with a bunch of information. Don't get scared. So basically, the survey submission went to workflow 1. Workflow 1 sent data through an inbound webhook to workflow 2, and that's my referral name, that's my referral email, and that's my referral number. That's what I need to create a contact. And I can now create a contact finally. So let's create a contact, add field. So I'll just say full name. Full name will be inbound webhook trigger dot referral name. Again, add field, email. That will be inbound webhook trigger dot referral email. And the third one will be phone number. This is basically the referral guy who was referred to our company, and I'm creating a contact for him, just so you know. Inbound webhook trigger referral phone number. I'm gonna add a field here, which will be my referred by name. So who was this referred by? So let's say referred by name. This will be inbound webhook trigger full name. So that's basically my information, because I myself referred someone to this company. My name was Hasib, that I submitted here, and then referred by email. By email will be webhook trigger email. So this is basically the info from that survey, right? Save action. That's it. That's what we are basically doing. Oh. Okay, your version is outdated. That's weird. Let me just refresh this. Sorry guys, I don't know what went wrong, but I had to recreate this entire workflow once again and submit the survey again. But right now, if you look into it, this is the inbound webhook. This is what I've received. This is the referral name. This is in JSON format, by the way, but this is the referral name, referral email, referral phone number, which we created a contact out of using this create contact action. And if we go further down, that's the person who referred this person. So this will be mapped as the referred by name and referred by email. If you look into create contact, these are the two new custom fields for the referral: referred by name, referred by email. And that's basically what we're doing by grabbing these, these two information and putting them here, mapping them with the contact, with the referral contact, right? So the hard part is done. Now let's start talking about the nurture campaigns, right? So let's create a workflow, start from scratch. So I'm gonna say referral nurture campaign, right? Sorry guys, I just had to remove that workflow 3. So I'll just create the workflow 3 again, but this time I'm just using this one to only tag the referral contact, because the contact has been created by workflow 2. But how do we know that this is a referral contact? We need to tag this contact, right? So what we need to do is we need to just say 3 tag referral. So we're gonna say contact created if contact details referred by name. So I'm checking if the referred by name for any contact is not empty. Basically, this contact has a referred by. Then what we're going to do is we're going to just tag this contact referral. So again, let's understand what I'm doing. So this workflow only executes when a new contact is created. And when a new contact is created, what we check is if the contacts field referred by name, like if this is a referral contact, this contact should have a custom field called referred by name. And if that's not empty, that has a value in it, that means that this person was referred by someone. And that's why I'm tagging this contact. Otherwise, if the contact is created and it doesn't have a referred by name, that's not a referral. I'm just ignoring that. That's basically what I'm doing. It's a simple process. And I'll just put a wait trigger for 10 seconds. Just to be sure, just so the contact is generated properly. So you're waiting for 10 seconds to do this check if the contact field is a referred by. That's it. Right? Okay. So now let's go ahead and do the other stuff. Let's go ahead and start again. One more workflow. So many workflows, guys. So don't worry. So we're going to say referral, nurture, and automation. So what we are saying is, let's say tag contact tag added referral. So whenever this tag is added, that means this is a referral because we've added this tag to all the referrals now. When this contact tag is added, we will create or update the opportunity in the referrals pipeline, in new referral stage, contact, all these stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then we will just send an internal notification to the team that a new referral contact has been generated. So we'll say email from CRM. I don't know what, maybe location name. I can use something like that. Account name, account email, to user type, maybe all users, or assigned, maybe assigned user. New referral lead. Hi, there has been a new referral lead, and that's basically letting the company team know that there has been a new lead generated by referral. Phone, contact, the full name, because this is a contact now, so we can use these fields, right? So email, contact, phone. And before that, let me assign this to someone. We don't have anyone, but you can definitely assign this to someone, or as a workaround, you can also assign this notification to all users. And now you can start sending email. So start sending email from the account. That's the first nurture automation email that goes out. From email, the account email. And now let's start by generating some emails. So I just did a quick chat GPT and I came up with this. So the first email to send to the referral is a quick hello and introduction. And let me copy the email body as well. That's where we're sending. We definitely need to edit these stuff. All right. So hi, referral's name, which will be contact name. Contact first name. I hope this email finds you well. My name is user, and I'm dynamically editing this for all of these. User full name and referrals referred by name. So this will be referred by name. Contact custom fields referred by name. That's the person who referred this guy, this referral. So just I would be interested in services we offer at account name. That's the business name. At we specialize in, yeah, I'll just keep it as it is because you'll have to definitely, if you're using the snapshot, you'll have to definitely change these emails. I'd love to share more details. Okay, feel free to reply this email. Give me a call at account's phone number, I guess. I'd be happy in chat. Okay, cool. Best will be user full name from account name. So that's pretty nice and simple. And then you can add as many as you like. So I'll wait a day to send another email. So this is email 1. These are being sent to the referral. So I'll just copy this and then send to email 2. The next thing is just checking in. Okay, this is the new one. So I'll just edit this one a bit. Contact, custom fields, referred by name. And that's the second email. And then we will just wait for maybe 3 days to send the third email. Yeah, okay. And now let me copy this. Let me just paste it over here. That's the third email. How can we help you? So that's basically the email nurture campaign, guys. This will be nice and simple, but sometimes this has to be really efficient so the referrals feel interested in talking to you. We offer at, again, briefly describe your service. I'm keeping it blank for you, which has, you have to fill it out, which has been really successful for. So I'll just get rid of this part. That's it. All right, so that's the referrals email nurture sequence, right? So we have created the contact for the referral. We have tagged the referral. We've added that referral to the opportunity in new referral stage. And now we are gonna add one more workflow. If they reply to these any of these emails, what's gonna happen is we need to move that. So we need to say referral contacted or responded, I guess. So what's gonna happen is customer replied. If the referral replied to what? Replied to workflow. Replied to workflow referral nurture automation. What we're gonna do is we're gonna update the opportunity from referrals, new referral to responded or contacted. That's what we're doing, because when they were in the nurture sequence, they were in new contact lead, new referral lead stage. Now that they've replied, we are moving them to another stage, and we are sending a notification to the assigned user, right? Account name, I guess location, email, assigned user or all users, referral responded to nurture. Hi. We're gonna say contact full name, contact.email address has responded to the nurture campaign. Please check the referrals pipeline. And that's it. So that's how you keep getting, you keep creating workflows. So you can create another one called select start from scratch. This will be number 6, claimed offer. So that's basically when the pipeline stage is changed to in pipeline referrals, and then in stage claimed offer. So when you manually move that referral to claimed offer stage, just, one of the stages we created in the pipeline, what's going to happen? So you can, you can create your own version of this workflow. I'll just keep it blank for you. And also I need to create one more called closed. So if the referral becomes a client or a customer, that's the 7th workflow. So closed, referral, closed. So what we're going to do is we're going to just say stage in pipeline referrals, and then we can say pipeline stage moved to closed. So that's when you manually move that referral lead to closed, then we know that that person has become a client or a customer. Now what we can do is we can send a welcome email to that customer. So from name will be location name, from email location email, welcome to account name, welcome to the business name. Hi, let's do this, contact dot first name. Thanks for becoming client or customer at our company. We look forward to providing the best service possible. Again, these emails need to be looked at, guys. Don't just use them as it is. Best service possible. Cheers. So that's basically sending it to the referral. And then what we can do is we can send a notification. Now, who are we sending this to? So I'm going to say location name, location email, and sending this to a custom email. The email will be the person who referred this lead, who just became a client. So this person became a client. Now we need his custom field referred by email. So contact custom fields referred by email. So I referred this person. Now I am going to receive this email. Congratulations. Contact full name has become a client. Hi. Contact referred by name. Thank you for referring your friend, someone you know, who just became client or customer of our company. We will get in touch with you regarding reward shortly. Cheers. And then we could say location dot name team. So again, you can add as many actions as you like, but I'm just creating the structure for you so you know how it works. The first thing, let's just go through the document. So we created the workflows to handle the submissions and creating the referral contact, and that was a lot. follow-up workflows for referrals. We did that as a nurture campaign. After conversion, after they become a client, how do we send a notification to the referrer? And that too we did, and this was done at the beginning. So let's go through one by one. So first of all, we grabbed the detail from the survey submission and we initiated that contact creation process for the referral. We sent data to this workflow, which basically captured that data using an inbound webhook, and that created the referral contact along with 2 more custom fields: referred by name, referred by email. So we know who referred this guy. The third thing is we are checking if a contact has a non-empty field for referred by name. That way we know that someone referred this guy. That way we need to tag this contact referral. So the next thing is we are checking if a contact has a tag referral in it. So we know we have to add this contact to the referrals pipeline, and we need to do further automations and nurtures. And then we have a referral contact who responded if they respond to our nurture sequence. The 6th workflow we did is if they claim the offer, you can add your own version to it. And the last one is if they become a client, if you move that referral to closed, what we do is we send that referrer a notification that this person who you referred has become a client, and we will get in touch with you regarding your reward. But if you have a different process, you can do that. But I have created the entire structure for you, so you can use this as a base for implementing a whole referral automation and referral system for your company. So hope this video was helpful, and please subscribe if you like it. You'll find a snapshot of this entire system in this video's description. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.